Hey kid, stop wasting water like that. Don't you know water is a key necessity to life?
How is water a key necessity to life? And why is it so important? I mean, I drink water every day, so it couldn't be that important, right?
Well, did you know that only 3% of the world's water is fresh water, and 2/3 of that percentage is in glaciers or unavailable for us to use? As a result, 1.1 billion people worldwide lack access to water. People in America alone use 53 billion gallons of groundwater from aquifers each day.
What's an aquifer?
An aquifer is a body of porous rock or sediment saturated with groundwater. Groundwater enters an aquifer as precipitation seeps through the soil. The groundwater can move through the aquifer and resurface through springs and wells.
What happens when the water in an aquifer runs out? Can it regain itself?
While it can regain the water that was in the aquifer, in some cases it can't. What I mean by that is that if we use it up faster than it can replenish or recharge itself, we can run out of water and the water will be depleted. If it were to recharge again, it could take a long period of time before it is at a healthy level to use it.
In Westboro, the way we get our water starts off by the town gathering and cleaning the water. The water later gets stored at a water treatment plant until it reaches your houses. After you use this water, it goes to the wastewater treatment facility and gets cleaned once again. Then this water gets released into the Assabet River.
How does water get there in the first place?
Our water comes from the water cycle. The water cycle consists of 3 major steps: evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. Evaporation is when liquid water turns into a gas called water vapor. Condensation is the process where water vapor becomes a liquid. Precipitation is liquid or frozen water that forms in the atmosphere and falls back to Earth.
Why shouldn't humans waste water even though the water cycle exists?
Well, did you know climate change impacts the water cycle by affecting when, where, and how much precipitation falls? For example, climate change causes increasing global temperatures, meaning that the water evaporates in larger amounts. This leads to higher levels of atmospheric water and more frequent and intense rains in the years. It disrupts rainfall or snowmelt by making it arrive either too early or too late, or with either too big or too little amounts, causing droughts or floods and impacting people and nature everywhere. Increasing global temperatures is one of the main contributors to this problem. It also leads to more weather events over time. There are many ways we can contribute to solving these problems, such as growing your own fruits or vegetables or buying locally grown produce. Less trucks will be used to transport the goods, leading to less carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. You can also use other modes of transportation, such as bikes, so you can release less carbon dioxide.
There are ways to conserve water, such as turning off the tap while brushing your teeth and taking shorter showers. You can also consider filling up your pool and watering grass and plants after sunset to decrease the amount of water that gets evaporated in daylight.
Now you get it!
Hey, want to hear a joke about water?
Yeah, sure.
What runs but never walks?
I don't know.
A river.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Wait, you get paid?